The Opelousas police chief admitting to having an affair and apologizing to the people he elected to serve. If you recall, Chief Greg LeBlanc and his wife Crystal were shot 3 days before Christmas. In his letter, LeBlanc also acknowledges he was unfaithful to his wife, who is a captain with the St. Landry Parish Sheriff's Office. The woman accused of shooting the LeBlancs, Savannah Butler, we'll see her in a moment. There she is on your screen on the left. Turned herself into investigators on New Year's Day. The couple suffered non-life-threatening injuries 3 days before Christmas.
The incident, labeled a domestic issue by the sheriff, happened when Captain Crystal LeBlanc went to Butler's house to speak to Greg LeBlanc, her husband. Once Greg and Crystal met, they began to argue. According to the sheriff's office, hearing the commotion, Butler allegedly walks up to the doorway armed with a gun. LeBlanc seized the weapon and tried to disarm Butler, but was shot. The bullet traveled through his hand and then struck his wife, Crystal, in the arm.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit y'all with another video. Hope y'all had a very great day. Hope y'all had a very great weekend also. My day is going absolutely stupendous. Big shout out to all the channel members and subscribers of the Trey King Show family. And much love to each and every last one of you all. And you all, we have a story out of Louisiana by way of Opelousas. And big shout out to everybody in the great city of Louisiana. Everybody inside the great city of Opelousas. And also, before I start this story, I want to send a special shout out to all the channel members and subscribers for sending me this story. And also, keep these stories coming. Now, you all, this story right here is long overdue because your boy been sick, so I have not been able to put out any videos for the last couple of days. But guess what? It's now better late than never. Now, this story right here shows you why it pays to be faithful. This story also should show you why you shouldn't cheat with somebody who work in the same damn building, the same office as you happen to work at. Because guess what? Theme may just turn left. Now, it all went down around December 22nd, a couple days before Christmas. And the reason why the story took quite a while to get to you all was because I'll wait for certain details to come out. Like, how did this woman end up getting shot, her and her husband? Because the way the story was told on the news, it made it seem like the side chick shot the chief and also the wife at the police station. And then you also had another news station that said this shooting took place elsewhere. So I was thinking, well, maybe the side chick came to the job and shot the chief and his wife, or maybe the side chick went to their home.
When Captain Crystal LeBlanc went to Butler's house to speak to Greg LeBlanc, her husband.
But no, it did not happen that way. The wife, who go by the name of Crystal LeBlanc, she went to the side chick house, and the side chick name is Savannah Butler. And Savannah Butler, if you see this video, please don't come after your boy, because I mean no harm. But boo-boo, you knew that man was married. He knew he was married too. And what makes the story even more worse than that is the fact that this happened 3 days before Christmas. And also, yes, Greg LeBlanc, his wife Crystal LeBlanc, has 2 children, a beautiful family. They have a son and a daughter. And sir, Greg LeBlanc, Chief Boomerang, they call him. And you know what boomerangs do? If you throw it out there, guess what they do? They come right back. So Chief, now you have a beautiful family, a beautiful wife. And I'm going to tell you all this, and it may offend some people, but look here, you shouldn't cheat at all. But if you're going to cheat, at least cheat with somebody who looks better than the wife that you already have. Because sir, I don't know what you was thinking, but clearly you were thinking with the bottom head instead of the top head. And now the story also said what led up to the shooting was when Crystal LeBlanc came to Savannah Butler's house and asked for her husband, and her husband came to the doorway, and it said also that while the husband was in the doorway with his wife talking, they started arguing. And that's when Savannah Butler, yes, grabbed her gun, and the chief went to retrieve the gun to try to grab the gun out of her hand, shot the chief in the hand, and then the bullet exited the chief's hand and went in his wife's arm. That's a damn shame right there. Now imagine you get shot with the damn same bullet. One bullet, that's all it took. That's what I call killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Now Savannah Butler was arrested. She bonded out of jail, and her bail was only like $20,000 or $22,000. So I want to ask you all, why in the hell was her bail so damn low? When clearly it could have been some dead people that day. And this goes to show you all why it pays to be faithful. And also, it's a miracle that it wasn't a whole damn shootout out there, because they all cops and they all got guns. But one thing about this whole story is this right here. Number one, don't cheat. But also, you don't cheat with the help. And if you're going to cheat, guess what? Be good at it. You know what I'm saying? And I know some of y'all like laughing or like mad at me right now for saying that. But still though, if you're going to cheat, at least cheat with somebody that work in the next damn parish or the next county or something. Don't cheat with a person who work in the same police department as you. But anyway, we'll break the rest down as I read a snippet from this story. I'm going to read a quick snippet from this story, and I am going to give my opinion. All of it. Surely, as we go, Opelousas police chief admits infidelity in letter to public about shooting that sent him and his wife to the hospital. And if I was the wife, Crystal, boy, I'd be mad. Let me ask you all this also, because it's a damn shame. Now, if you was the wife and you spotted your husband at the side chick house and you happen to get out and confront your husband at the side chick house, which I wouldn't advise y'all to do, wait till you get home or take it in the street. You feel me? But would you continue to be married to this person, or would you divorce that person? Me, if I was married to a woman and that heifer got me shot by the side dude, guess what? I'm divorcing her ASAP. Now, anyway, let's continue this story. Opelousas Police Chief Greg LeBlanc has admitted he was unfaithful to his wife, Crystal LeBlanc, in an open letter about the shooting incident that took place on December 22nd. And sir, I mean, you don't admit when you cheat, but it's hard not to admit it when you already caught at the side chick house. And sir, why are you at the side chick house? Why ain't y'all some damn where else? Or better yet, why ain't you at home with your wife and your children? Why in the hell are you at this woman's house like nobody know your car, like nobody know you? You are well known in the city of Opelousas. Anyway, let's go and continue. Now, Greg LeBlanc was shot in the hand and Crystal LeBlanc was shot in the arm outside the home of who? Yes, Savannah O.G. Butler, an Opelousas police officer. Damn, now she's a cop also. Now, I don't know what made you stick your arm out and try to grab that gun, but sir, that was the wrong thing to do. Now imagine this, if you went to retrieve that gun and you got shot in the hand and that bullet exit your hand and went in your heart, exit out your heart and hit your wife in her heart, guess what? It would have been 2 dead people out there. It's that easy for you to lose your life over some damn cookie. And let me tell you all this also. This is why you don't obey your damn thirst. You feel me? Stop obeying your damn thirst. Being thirsty will get you killed or get your ass messed up some damn well. Anyway, let's go and continue before I get in trouble. Now, LeBlanc and his wife, who is a captain. Damn, you married to a captain, sir, and you the chief. No, y'all working in them big buckety bucks. Now, if you got a captain and your wife look better than a side chick, why in the hell is you cheating with Savannah? That's what I want to know. It's Savannah, once again, because I know you about that life. I mean, no harm, but it's hard to say that the way I'm talking right now. Anyway, let's back up and repeat that. LeBlanc and his wife, who was a captain with the St. Landry Parish Sheriff's Office, were shot at Butler's home on Garnett Drive, just outside the city limits of Opelousas. That's a damn shame right there. And ma'am, Crystal, they dragging you on Facebook talking about, well, she had no business going to that woman's house. And let me ask you all this also. Do you think the wife was wrong to go to the woman's house, even though the stories say that she went to the house and asked for her husband? Do you think she was wrong? But guess what? She got papers on that diggerling. She's supposed to sit up there and say, where's my man and where's my husband at? You feel me? She got marriage license. That's what we call papers. But some of y'all looking around like, what? Trey, papers? What kind of papers you mean? That's how I know you ain't married. She got marriage license. So she feel entitled to go up there and guess what? Speak to her husband just like anybody else would. Now, the story goes on to say,
when Captain Crystal LeBlanc went to Butler's house to speak to Greg LeBlanc, her husband.
Crystal LeBlanc went to the home to speak to her husband, who was inside the home, and knocked on the door. Greg LeBlanc walked outside, and the two began arguing. You know damn well they're going to argue, because what you doing in this woman's home? You feel me? You damn right they're going to be arguing. And Savannah, you should have just told them to leave, and guess what? Shut that door. When nobody got shot, you wouldn't have to spend no money or nothing, or be facing any kind of charges. You should have just let them argue, but told them to get off your property. But then upon doing that, guess what you got to do? Close your legs and stop cheating with that married man. Anyway, they also say that Butler then entered the doorway armed with a gun. And she was not BSing around. If you know what I mean, I'm about to curse right then. But I'm trying to turn over a new leaf this year, you all. Even though that's going to be hard as hell. Now here's where it all go down at and things take a dark, twisted turn. The story says when Greg LeBlanc put his hand out in front of the weapon to retrieve the gun, he was shot in the hand. The bullet then traveled through the chief's hand and hit his wife, Crystal, in the arm. And I bet she was like, damn it, you feel me? I know I would have. I would have turned around and hauled ass and took off running back to that car. And guess what? And me calling the police like, damn, oh, I am the police. But guess what? I would have called some other police. Now, think about this. I bet Crystal felt so unsafe because who in the hell gonna shoot the chief? And who in the hell gonna shoot a captain? You feel me? Them like top ranks at the damn police department, there with the majors and all that. Now think about this, family. If you the chief and you the captain and you get shot, guess what? Nobody in the city of Opelousas should feel safe right now, because guess what? The top dogs done got hit. Now let's go and close up. Butler turned herself into the St. Landry Parish Jail January the 1st, posted a $22,000 bond and was released, said the authorities. But damn, why was her bond so low? Let me know that. Why people in Opelousas, Lafayette, Bunkie, anywhere, let me know why in the hell this woman's bond was so low after she shot the chief and then the bullet went through his hand and shot the wife in the arm. You feel me? Like, how did you get a $22,000 bond for that? That's what I want to know. So let's hear what the chief had to say, and we're going to close on that note right there. He says this very solemnly. He says, I must acknowledge the role I played in this unfortunate situation. There was no unfortunate situation. There was cheating gone wrong. LeBlanc also continued and says, I have failed in my commitment to uphold the standards expected of the chief of police, and more importantly, failed the trust you have placed in me. Infidelity is a breach of not only the personal commitments I made, but also the professional standards we all expect from those in public service. But sir, apologize to your family, which he later on did, but that should have been your first apology. Forget the city, forget the job, apologize to your woman, to your queen, and beg her for forgiveness, and hopefully she will forgive you and never do it again. Because like I said in the beginning of the story, this could have turned left. It could have been 3 dead people, if not at least 1 or 2. Somebody would have got killed that day. But guess what, though? It's amazing that your wife was standing behind you, because she had to be standing behind you alongside you. It's amazing that her body was positioned a certain way. Let me show you how God worked in closing. Now imagine if your wife would have been turned a certain way, and that bullet, instead of it hitting her in her arm, that bullet would have turned around and hit her in her heart. Now imagine if your wife would have got shot in the heart and lost her life, all because you was cheating. Think about that also. Anyway, the word for the day is keep it real. Keep it real with your loved ones. But anyway, you all let me know what you think about this story. If there's anything I may have missed or misinformed, which is not my true intent, please let me know in the comment section, or you can email me and we can talk about it more there. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel and become a channel member. Also, share the video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed and have a great day. And if you got somebody who love you and you are in a relationship with that person, keep it real with them, because guess what? Things will go left real fast. You just never know how it's going to end. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in to the Trey King Show today, and I will see y'all soon on the next video. And guess what? I'm out.